Maybe luck is what it will take. It's time I got lucky.
Well, how do you feel?
Great. In fact, I think I'll take a walk to the herbology greenhouses.
You need to find Slowcorn, Harry.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Or at least Felix does.
You think you're so clever, attacking Draco like that?
He was going to use Cruciatus on me.
Now we're going to use Stupefy on you.
You really don't want to fight me tonight.
He's done something. I can't hit him.
I'll get him! You won't be so lucky next time, Potter!
I don't need luck to beat you. That's a venomous tentacula.
Merlin's beard.
Its leaves are quite valuable, aren't they?
Yes, I'm not interested in selling them, of course. My interest is purely academic. Not that this specimen would fetch many galleons.
Have you tried using a dragon dung fertilizer on it?
You think that would work?
Ah, yes. I have a feeling it will. Sloth brain.
the good work. You really are good at this, aren't you? Wonderful. Wonderful. Almost there. Keep up the good work. Wonderful. Wonderful. You are good at this, aren't you?
Stewed mandrake. Quieter than the bike racing.
Remarkable. You are doing very well, my boy. Excellent! You really are good at this, aren't you?
Rat spleen.
Excellent!
Toasted dragonfly thoraxes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Almost there. Keep up the good work.
Shall we try it, sir?
Spectacular! A dab hand at herbology, too. But you shouldn't be walking about at night, Harry.
Actually, sir, I'm just about to go for a walk down to Hagrid's.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go off walking the castle grounds alone.
Well, by all means, come with me, sir.
Harry, I knew you'd come to Morin, old Aragon. My oldest friend he was.
Aragog?
A giant spider, an acromantula that lived in the forest. Hagrid counted him as a friend, even though it tried to eat me.
He was just being friendly.
Hagrid, not to be indelicate, but acromantula venom is very valuable. Would you mind if I extracted a vial or two? Then maybe spoke a few words over the deceased.
Oh, Aragog, I'll miss you, old friend.
Farewell, Aragog, king of arachnids. May your many-eyed descendants ever flourish. A toast to the funeral of a friend. I'm so sorry for your loss, Hagrid. To
Aragog!
Aragog.
Do you know why I survived? The night Voldemort killed my parents.
Oh, don't, my boy. Your mother... Oh, she was one of my absolute favorites.
She sacrificed herself for me, for everybody. Professor, I'm going to tell you something. It's true. I am the Chosen One. Only I can kill Voldemort, but I need your memory to do it. I need that memory so my mother's sacrifice wasn't for nothing.
Here, don't think too badly of me. You don't know what he was like, even then. I think Dumbledore will want to see you.
Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Incendio!
Look who's still creeping about.
I haven't got time for this.
You're going nowhere. Stupefy!
Expelliarmus!
Hey, Potter!
Malfoy will join his loser father in Azkaban before he ever beats me. Sir, I've got it! I've got the memory from Slughorn!
This is spectacular news. I knew you could do it. Harry, quickly.
Look sharp there, Tom.
Now, at last, we shall see.
Horcruxes. That's very dark stuff indeed, Tom. To make one, you would have to split your soul. And to do that, well, murder. Killing rips the soul apart. To think of doing that once is a violation against nature, but 7 times.
So, Horace told Tom Riddle about Horcruxes.
You see, a Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul. And while the Horcrux exists, that person cannot die.
Do you think that's what Voldemort has done? He's succeeded in making a Horcrux.
Oh, he succeeded. And not just once.
He made 7.
He tore his soul into 7 pieces. 1 resides within him, the other 6... Well, you uncounted 1 Horcrux here in your 2nd year.
Tom Riddle's diary.
I have accounted for another in the form of this ring.
That's how you hurt your hand. And that's where you've been going, to search for the Horcruxes.
Yes, Harry. And I think, perhaps, I have found the 3rd. When the time comes, I shall need your help to destroy it.
And Snape's making you do the detention? No! He knows it's the deciding match.
You'll have to fly instead of me. Dean can take your place as chaser.
Gossiping when you should be waiting by my office, Potter. That will be 10 points from Gryffindor.
What for? I'm not late!
I'm not late, sir.
There's no need to call me sir, Professor.
I would have thought you had enough detentions after the incident with Draco Malfoy. Do you require another? 20 points from Gryffindor. And go to my office. Gryffindor will just have to manage without their chosen one. Poor Gryffindor. 4th place in the Quidditch Cup this year, I fear.
Win that match, Ginny! Win the cup for Gryffindor! Where's Harry?
Snape made him do detention. I'm flying as Seeker today.
Great. If we win this game, we could win the cup.
That's what I promised Harry we would do. We are going to win the cup. Stop being so sulky and let's look at the notice board for the warm-up Harry's planned. Right, here's what we're going to do.
Great start! Keep going! You can get this right! Excellent driving!
with the winner collecting this year's Quidditch Cup.
Come on, Joe.
I'll get it before you.
Come on, Billy.
Nice move. Ravenclaw are ahead! We're witnessing a real tussle here! Gryffindor's take the lead! That was a good dodge! Brilliant stuff from the keeper! The rival seeker is back and means business. Ginny Weasley has put in a good performance today. This match is 2 goals to call. Yeah, they're heading back into the stadium.
Look out, Ginny.
Goes to Ravenclaw! Amazing goal! And the Smiths close high! Look! They're back in sight now! Wow! They've slid down under the bleachers! What a save! catches the fish will win the Quidditch Cup!
You can't keep up with me, Cho. Come on! Come on!
Goal! Both seekers are close on the trail to Snitch. And Snitch is caught!
Congratulations. 50 points to each and every one of you for a job well done.
What happened? What happened?
We won!
How was the detention?
Huh? Oh, Snape had me sorting rotten flobber worms. Tell the rest of the team... Congratulations for me, will you?
You can tell him yourself.
I can't. Dumbledore's asked to meet me at the astronomy tower. I think he wants me to go with him, to look for a Horcrux.
Blimey! Be careful, mate.
His note also said he wants me to take some Wiggenweld potion first. I'd better get going to Potions Club to make some. I'll see you later.
Incendio!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Incendio!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Wiggenweld potion? That's a really difficult one. Mind if I watch you make it? Good luck.
Salamander.
Watch out!
Spine of Lionfish. water. Flobber 1 mucus. Where is Professor Dumbledore?
He's at the top of the astronomy tower.
I told you! This is my skiving snack box.
Do I look like I care? Just give it to me, or I'll jinx you a face full of warts.
Why don't you get your daddy to buy you out of your lessons instead? Hey, why don't you leave him alone? Superfly! You're the loser. See you, Harry. Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh dear. In a hurry.
Have you seen Professor Dumbledore?
Professors Dumbledore and Snape were heading to the astronomy tower when I last saw them. Here we are at your chosen destination. Glad I could be of service.
Have you ever considered that you ask too much? Has it ever crossed your brilliant mind that I don't want to do this anymore?
I will not negotiate this with you, Severus. You agreed. There's nothing more to discuss. Harry, my friend, the time has come to recover the Horcrux. The place we journey to is exceedingly dangerous, but I promised you that you could accompany me. There is, however, a condition. You must obey any command I give you, without question.
Yes, sir.
Understand what I'm saying? Should I tell you to run, hide, or abandon me and save yourself, you will do so. Give me your word, Harry. Your word.
My word.
Now, are you ready to embark on our dangerous little quest?
How are we going to get there, sir?
Apparition. This is the place. Tom Riddle stood here as a boy. He returned here many years later with another name. Now, it is Lord Voldemort's obstacles that stand in our way.
Sir, there are bodies in the water.
We needn't worry about them at the moment. But Harry, do not touch the water.
Do you think the Horcrux is there?
Oh, yes. The liquid must be drunk. Remember the condition on which I brought you with me. Whatever this potion does to me, you have to force it down my throat.
But, sir...
You gave me your word, Harry. Now, your health.
Sir! You can't stop, Professor. You've got to keep drinking.
Don't. Don't make me. Make it stop, please. Make it stop.
It'll stop, but only if you drink.
Please.
One more. Just one more, Professor.
Water. Water. Get back to Hogwarts.
We need to get you to the hospital, sir.
It is Professor Snape I need. Quickly, Harry. Hide yourself below. Do not show yourself, no matter what.
Professor...
Do as I say, Harry. You are not an assassin, Draco.
How would you know? I've done things that would shock you.
Like cursing Katie Bell?
There are Death Eaters here! I mended the vanishing cabinet in the room of requirement to let them in. You didn't see that coming, did you? Expelliarmus!
Well done, Draco. But I warn you, killing is not nearly as easy.
Well now, look what we have here. Dumbledore, wandless and alone. Do it, Draco.
He doesn't have the stomach.
The Dark Lord was clear! The boys could do it!
No!
Severus, please.
Avada Kedavra.
Snape!
Out of here, quickly. It's over. Time to go. Belongs to the Dark Lord. Leave him!
Dumbledore's dead! Dead!
Protego! Go!
Sectum Sempra!
You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Yes, I'm the Half-Blood Prince.
nothing Dumbledore won't be able to put right.
Hagrid. Dumbledore...
What's this with the dog Mark? Who's been killed? Where's Dumbledore, Harry? Where's Dumbledore?
We could arrange for the Hogwarts Express to come tomorrow.
What about Dumbledore's funeral? You shouldn't send the students home. They'll want to say goodbye.
It was Snape. It was always Snape. And I did nothing.
Strange. Thinking this is a piece of Voldemort's soul.
Yeah, only it's not. It's a fake. There was a note inside. Someone stole the real one, and now I have to find it. I have to finish what Dumbledore started.
We have to finish it. You don't honestly think you can find all those Horcruxes on your own? Do you think we'll ever come back? To Hogwarts?
I don't know. But there are 4 more Horcruxes out there. And I'm going to destroy them all. And if I meet Severus Snape along the way, well, it'll be all the worse for him.